Hey, Hawkeye, what's up? Excellent use of the 007 in your name. We're all James Bond fans here, as long as you're not talking about Daniel Craig. We don't appreciate Daniel Craig. All the other James Bonds are fine now.
I mean, we did appreciate Daniel Craig in general.
Not as James Bond.
But just
That's
not
all
as
we're
James
talking
Bond,
about.
Yeah.
Okay. And a very good point you were making. You want to pass me the PlayStation 4 controller as well? I would appreciate that.
In half a second.
I didn't say now.
I'm getting the 5 other things you asked me to get.
Do you mean one?
No, that was 2. What's that one look like?
It's red. It's right there. All right, everybody. I'm going to load up my...
5 trillion controllers around here.
I'd say 7 trillion. But you know what? If I'm overcounting, be sure to tell me. I would love to know.
I don't count
You
all
okay?
the Wiimote controllers.
There's so many Wiimote controllers. Hey, Wesley, the reason you got an ad is I don't put ads in the stream up until now.
Oh.
And unfortunately, and I know this is going to sound terrible, but I was told, and maybe this is wrong, we're researching it, that YouTube doesn't promote streams that don't have ads on them. Because YouTube doesn't make any money if a stream doesn't have ads.
Well, that makes sense.
I mean, it makes logical sense. I don't know if it's true or not, but I thought, why not give it a try?
You used to
And
put
see if
ads in your streams.
Never in streams, just in... We always have
No,
ads
I
on
used to
videos.
listen to the live streams from work, and
Really?
they used to have ads.
I did not know that.
Because remember I said to you, I'm really torn about the skip ad thing when it's 1, giving you ad revenue, and 2, also for the company I work for.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. So there was a point when you did have ads.
Oh, you're right. Hey, Hawkeye, that's awesome. The one in GoldenEye is the best James Bond. That man's name is Pierce Brosnan. And it's as if he was, like, created by fate to be the perfect James Bond. There's not a lot of James Bonds better than Pierce
And
Brosnan.
now they keep trying to, like, all these media organizations keep trying to rank him as a bad James Bond. And I'm like, no?
Yeah, it's insane.
And then they keep trying to say that last movie wasn't well liked, appreciated,
Everybody liked
and was
that
a
movie.
failure. And I was like, it was a huge success. Oprah did a whole episode on it. Halle Berry was going to star in sequels. That's
Spin-offs.
why spin-offs. That's why Pierce Brosnan was so pissed off when they just decided to have a different James Bond. Because word is he just found out when they made the announcement.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Like,
all
he
producers are
expected
scumbags.
to do another movie.
As well he should. YouTube is a pimp, Brian. Thank you for mentioning that. I personally use YouTube Premium. Maybe I shouldn't. But I never have ads as a consequence. It's a lot of money, though. The only reason I use it is because, you know, it comes out of the money that YouTube pays me, so I never notice the money. And if ever I had to pay for it myself, not out of money YouTube pays me, I sure as heck wouldn't. So I do not begrudge anyone not having YouTube Premium. Hey, Ratchalos.
I don't.
Oh, thanks. That's awesome. I will show both versions of it.
Apparently you can't set up multiple accounts. Like
Yeah.
your household's account under YouTube Premium.
Nice, Hawkeye. What vids are you doing? Okay, that's weird. Okay, we just turned on the PlayStation 5, right?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Which one's the PlayStation?
The giant, stupid-looking one. Are there lights on it?
Nope.
All right, so, you know what? I'll go press the button. Why am I trying to instruct to you how to press a button on a PlayStation? I know you'd be worried about breaking it, so I'm just going to touch it myself. Okay. I'm hearing it move. I got it. Okay, there it is. I don't know what happened there.
Check to make sure your controller's still plugged in.
It is. Oh no, this controller can't start it. It's a wired controller, so it has no power cell inside. Meaning it doesn't have power until the system is on. Cogito ergo sum. It can't start the thing. Okay, my collection. Oh, I'm so excited to get started with Blue Reflection 2. But I can't because it's under embargo. I don't know if y'all played the first Blue Reflection, but it is delightful. Such a good game. Oh, cool, Hawkeye. Story-based horror is a great thing to do. Okay. Ah, there it is. We're going to play some, and this is true, FoxyLand. I've already played this, but I committed to showcasing it on a stream a long time ago, and then, for whatever reason, that didn't happen. Now it's happening, and prepare to be delighted by how cute this Foxy Fox is.
I like Foxy Foxes.
As well you should.
Foxy Foxes are the best.
They are, aren't they?
Yes.
Hey, Marissa, what's up?
Marissa's here. No way.
I'm as surprised as anyone. Hey, David. My lady is setting up the plushie cam right now, so you can get your guess in. You okay?
Totally forgot that you asked me to do that.
All right.
Even though I bitched about you giving me 5 million things to do.
I know. See how cute this is? It's a fox and a lady fox. And then an eagle steals the lady fox and drops diamonds? So you have to, like, chase. Get even. Hawkeye? I know you're not going to believe this. I literally bought a copy of Get Even 2 weeks ago to play it on stream.
Nice.
I know. It's an
That worked out
amazing
well.
coincidence. Oh, I hope it went well. Please focus on your driving and not on me. I cannot stress enough the extent to which you need to focus on driving and not on me. I mean, you know that already. Do I have double jump? I do. Okay, I thought so. Alright, so as you can see, it's a cute platformer. You got a Foxy Fox. And your goal is to get through each level and get all the gems. But oh, you're not the one driving? Then it's fine. I just assumed you'd be driving because you drive now. Okay, so as you can see.
And it's weird because it's like you forget that, like, we listen to podcasts all the time while driving.
That's true. I always think of a stream as a different thing than a podcast, though. Because there's a visual component to it that you don't need. Plenty of people listen to this stream while they're doing something else and don't watch the stream at all. They just listen to our dulcet tones, chatting about jive. But yeah, I love Get Even. Oh my god. Like, are there a bunch of story explained videos about Get Even out there? Because I should make one if there's not. It's so crazy. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that. Do I have, like, a power jump? Good night, Hawkeye. You have yourself a great night's sleep. Or don't. It's entirely up to you. Thank you for the recommendation. Again, Get Even is the best. What's wrong, lady? Oh.
It was like...
There was a... What the heck?
As devotees of the channel will know, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. But today in the grocery store, I was like, hey, HOGuru, there's a box of Cadbury little mini chocolate bars. Let's get those. And I was like, super excited because I thought they just had the standard caramel dairy milk in there.
They don't.
And they don't. It's a misleading package. And I just discovered that apparently they've changed the recipe to almost all of these bars to include wheat.
What?
Yep.
There's no wheat in caramel.
I'm double checking.
No, there cannot, I'm saying to you, woman, there cannot be wheat in caramel. Oh no! I got smashed into the monitor. That was brutal. There's no story videos yet about explaining the plot of Get Even?
Okay, we're set.
Well, I know what I'm doing next week.
Which one's Get Even?
Okay, so Get Even is this... I mean, I don't even know... I almost don't know where to start. Okay, Get Even is amazing. You play a British mercenary. And in the opening of the game, you get... you try to rescue this girl who's been kidnapped for ransom. When you get there, there's a bomb tied up to her. And the bomb goes off, and then you wake up in a haunted asylum.
Oh, that one, yeah.
It's so good. Plasma screens have a glass front on them, Brian. And if you smashy smash a glass monitor, it will crack looking like that. It's just, you know, it will also have these weird visual effects that actually look badass. but that's not important. Okay, I gotta stop trying to find the super hard things, because it turns out there's always a trick to help you find the super hard thing. That's embarrassing. There's a car on fire, Marissa? Hey, Will, what's up? Apparently, when she's driving, where she's driving, there's a car on fire.
Okay.
So, you get 1 star for all the crystals, you get 1 star for all the cherries, which you can lose if you get hit, and you seem to have 1 star for getting full health. So, I'm not going to be 3-starring any of these. But yeah, get even, and it starts there, and then it gets so weird and interesting, and nobody talks about this game. I guess I'm not really surprised that there aren't a lot of story explained, because it's an incredibly confusing game that you would have to do a lot of work to understand, and it's not popular. So there's no audience for the video. And I heard that, and I'm like, yep, that's my next project. A get even video. Well, I've accepted that I'm not going to become a popular channel. Like, there is some guy who does, and I'm not going to say his name, because I don't want to be that kind of jerk, but it does, I'm going to say it, extremely mediocre video game stories explained videos. Right? He has 10,000 less subscribers than I do. Right? He does worse videos. That time I got... Oh! It's not how many there are, it's how many you need. I see.
Worse videos.
Worse videos, and his videos always do 10 times my views.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
Is he paying for promotion?
Probably. I mean, how could I know, right? There's no way for me to know whether he's paying for promotion. I would guess, just based on the fact that he's a smaller than channel than me, making worse versions of my videos after I make them. So it's not like he's beating me to the punch. I'm putting out the videos first. And yet his videos just crush me in views, despite the fact that he has less subscribers, turns them in late, does worse work. So, okay. Apparently, Marissa does know who I'm talking about. I'm not looking to badmouth someone specific here. I'm just telling you that anyone watching his videos versus my videos would agree that he is doing a worse job at the exact same thing I do. And his videos are way more successful than I am. I'm assuming he's paying for advertising from YouTube, but I have no way of knowing that.
Or even like promotion on like
Facebook or something. Yeah. Like promoting his videos on Facebook
Okay.
or some such.
Is it wrong that I really want you to off stream tell me who this is?
Okay.
And then go by this person's story explained videos and just be like, good effort. But everyone should really check out at the Hidden Object Guru for his story explained, because wow, is it so much better than yours.
Oh,
Is that
so mean.
Is that a horrible thing?
It
to
is a
do?
horrible thing
And
to
I
do.
won't do it because I know it's horrible. And I did start it off by saying good effort. I wouldn't be mean.
Am I saying they plagiarized me? No, I have no proof that they plagiarized me. How would I tell?
Well, if they're horrible, I doubt they did.
Well, no, because the thing is, the wonderful fan, like every time I make a discovery or find something new and weird about Dark Pictures, the fan, apparently you can't stand up. Anyway, it's not important. The fan community immediately puts all of that information on the wiki, right?
Okay, yeah.
And they don't credit to me or anything. So the guy can just be reading out the wiki, and yeah, he's technically reading a ton of my work. He's not literally reading out the wiki. I'm not saying he does that little work. Right? But he could be reading out the wiki, and yeah, that's all of my work, but it's on the wiki, so I don't own any of it. Like, I do the work, and the fan community adds it to the wiki. And because my stuff is, like, just facts I find within the game, like, secrets I find in the game world, well, it's not like I own any of those secrets, it's stuff Supermassive put in there.
Yeah.
I am not going to... We can talk about that later, Horror King. Okay. Woo! I'm crushing it today. I'm really not. I get killed a lot. But 3 stars again. Is there going to be a boss fight at some point? I previously, oh, dang. I previously, got a platinum on this, and spoiler alert, I don't remember any of the levels, and I don't know why I didn't save my progress. Aw, thanks, Marissa. Well, I'm literally the only channel that is devoted to Supermassive games. Like, plenty of people come up and they do a story explained, or they show clips of gameplay, but it's like, This is going to sound incredibly pretentious, so I apologize for that in advance. I'm the only academic working at on
Yeah, you are.
talking about supermassive games. And I'm by
Why
academic,
did you do that?
I was trying to go up those vines and get those, well, that sucked. I'm the only person, like, putting this kind of fervor and work into supermassive games as games. And that's, you know... Oh, so that... I thought if you touched it X amount of times it would go, but it really is on a timer. Just on a really long timer. See? This whole time I could have gone up here. In fact, I have... Oh, no! I'm real bad at this, people. What is happening?
I don't know.
Okay, not a problem. Whoa. Come on. Okay, I did it. Now if I could get some more health, that would be ideal. No, I know, Horror King. Don't worry. Alright, so, everybody getting your votes for the plushie. Is that something I can stand on? What do you think? Is that going to fall... Am I going to fall straight to the spikes, or can I stand on that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm probably not.
You were wrong, is the thing. That was brutal. But anyway, the point is... Careful. Like I said, this is not a sour grape situation. It's just... It's stuff like that that has me understanding that, yeah, like... I doubt I could ever become super popular on YouTube. Because whatever marketing you have to do to have that kind of views... you can say that I don't know how. You can say that I'm unwilling to because I'm too cheap. I mean, yeah, all of those are probably valid responses. Oh, no! Careful. Maybe it's just that he does live streams with his own face, so he's humanized to people. Will I have to do that soon? Probably. Which means I'll have to shave, because I look like a hobo. See? Hobo. I'm getting the meanest look, you people
You're like
have
3
no
days
idea.
away from hobo.
Oh, okay. Apparently I don't have to shave for 3 more days, people. This is where you're supposed to say, well, I didn't say that.
You're still at the hot Luke Perry stubble stage.
See, I would have gone with Don Johnson, obviously. Don Johnson from Miami Vice. The stubbliest man in the world. There you go, Marissa. Thank you. Damn right, Brian. Alright, so here are the rules for the plushie cam. Everybody get ready to get your guesses in. Rule number 1. The plushie is from my list, and everybody gets 1 guess to figure out who that plushie is. Boop! Oh no! Death spikes! To figure out how that plushie is. If 2 people guess the same thing, then only the top one on... Oh no! What just happened? Oh, that was weird. Only the top one on my timeline counts. Is the thing gonna shoot? It did, fine. Only the top one on my timeline counts. If you guess a category, like let's say you say cat. Ow! Okay, I thought that guy couldn't hurt me, and I was wrong. He is making it his business to hurt me. I missed a diamond somewhere. Is that a giant rat? Oh my god, they respawn. And they respawn by jumping out of the reeds. Anyway, as I was saying. Yes. Careful. If you guess a category... There it is. I don't know how I missed it. If you guess a category...
Like cat
let's say you say cat and or Halloween. And the answer is Halloween Garfield. Then I would say it is a Halloween figure, or it is a
Halloween Garfield.
Again, this is for the point.
Oh, okay.
I would say, yes, it is a Halloween figure, or yes, it is a cat. And then you would say, well, it is this specific cat. And then, boom.
Oh, the super
close.
cat, you say, David. Good guess,
There you
good
go,
guess,
Marissa.
good guess.
Thank you for the help. Oh, beards are disgusting. I would never have a beard. But I do have a bad habit of only shaving every couple of weeks. And that started out because it takes me forever to get any stubble at all. Like, it's fair to say that I get stubble, what, 5 days after I shave?
Yeah.
Is that about how long it takes for me to get stubble?
Yeah.
So yes. And then, of course, the big one is it's never going to be the same plushie as it was yesterday. So yesterday it was Christmas Taz. So you know at least one it can't be. It can't be Christmas Taz. Anybody who wins, I got this great big list of Steam codes I have. I will send you the list, and you tell me which Steam code game you want. Okay, this is amazing.
Is there a hint?
Is there a hint for the plushie can? Do you have a hint?
I don't.
She doesn't have a hint. Let's just say that if you've been guessing based on our recent characters, you're in for a nasty surprise. Is that a good enough hint?
I mean, it's valid.
Yeah.
And a few people have already guessed into
Well, there's time to... there are time to change your guesses before I announce. You have until we stop playing FoxyLand to get your guesses in.
Oh.
Careful.
Buggy.
Oh, I got double teamed. That was brutal. Apparently Brett Dalton looks better with stubble than not having stubble. I never would have guessed that.
Interesting.
Well, I guess he has stubble in
Yep.
Until Dawn.
Oh,
Just a
Scarecrow
bit.
Dentist from Horror King.
Scarecrow Dentist, interesting
Hello,
choice.
Pedro.
So weird writing
Screaming
dialogue
Owl.
for Scare.
Nice, Marissa.
Nice. It is so weird writing dialogue for Scarecrow Dentist.
Yeah.
Because I kind of have to figure out who Scarecrow Dentist is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the past couple of days. There's lots of Scarecrow Dentist dialogue.
Is he a cheerful fellow who's just, misunderstood by the world because he's a scarecrow dentist?
Well, you gotta remember, in the world of HOGuru Presents the House with Too Many Zombies in it, Scarecrow Dentist is a guy that... You okay?
Yep.
Is like a dude that a magician conjured from someone's nightmare to fight zombies.
Yeah.
So he's not the Scarecrow Dentist you might be expecting. And that happened like 3 years ago. Which is when our main character, Crash Bromwell, met Scarecrow Dentist. Will you ever see that scene? Well, that depends if somebody wants to put up the money to make a giant open-world zombie survival game. No one does. So, no, you're never going to see that scene. Oh my god. I'm not saying Patreon I should Kickstarter these things, but the amount of possible games that I can make in the House with Too Many Zombies in It universe is insane. The Football Challenge, Crash Bromwell, Apocalypse Farmer. Careful. Whoa!
Whoa! That's a
Did not know. I mean, that's literally what he did at the
Spiky.
start of the game, so I shouldn't be surprised that he can do it. I was not ready for those spikes. What the hell happened down there?
Spikes?
Yeah, but what was I supposed to do?
No clue.
You can't get back out.
But there
Oh,
are gems
thanks,
there.
Marissa.
Was there a switch you were supposed to throw?
There must be. Like, there 100% has to be a switch, but it's probably one of those switches that's on the other side of the dangerous area. And then you have to go back. We've actually seen that a bunch.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I murdered
Bald eagle.
Bald Eagle just then. Probably not my finest moment. There's got to be a switch over here, right? The door... Okay, look. Up here.
That's just cool.
Yeah. You couldn't put that before, guys? Alright, where's the... Oh, there it is. Whew! Yeah, like, you literally need that.
Oh.
Crash Bromwell's Football Challenge. Crash Bromwell, Apocalypse Farmer.
I still maintain we should do some of your
Dr.
scripts
Mario style...
that
a Dr. Mario style game about making a zombie virus.
that would be cute.
It would be really cute.
I
Oh, by the way, the best part about the game about making a zombie virus is that your boss in the game is a skeleton dragon
Nice.
who is like super chipper and a great boss.
Nice.
She's just trying to destroy the world, so.
Oh, like Frank's Scorpio.
Exactly like that. Not exactly like Frank Scorpio. Because, she's still a dragon. What?
What was I saying?
Scripts.
Oh, I still maintain you should take some of your scripts, like a certain one you
happening?
pitched to be an animated project, and try to find some cheap way of like a program. There must be programs out there that you can just create
Right.
animation
Simple
of,
animation.
and like get a various number of people we know to voice the.
Oh my god. Brian, if Crash Bromwell went to Cozy
Oh
Grove.
God, that's
That would
so
be delightful.
bad.
That would be delightful. Okay, we found a boss, which I think is a giant wall coming to kill me or something. Spiked wall or spiked wheel. Walls are wheels. You know, walls are you know, medieval. But so are wheels. And a wheel is even older than a wall. Sorry, a wall is even older than a wheel, so... Obviously.
You're braver than I.
Okay, that's way too close.
That's what I was like, yep, there it is.
I should have been running much more quickly. Okay.
You did it!
Okay, that was too
Boo.
close. And of course, helicopter versus zombie, which
Yes.
could easily be set in the world of
The
House with Too Many Zombies in it.
Oh no,
It would just entirely be set in, like, the first year of the zombie apocalypse. That was stupidly difficult, the thing I just did. And then I got to the other side,
How do you get
and
that?
apparently I hadn't flipped a switch yet. I don't care if I missed a bunch of items. I am perfectly happy with my performance in that boss fight, Horror King. I could not care less that I missed stuff. Apparently I was supposed to go down here first,
Whoops.
before doing that.
I mean, it was the first thing
What?
we saw. Wait, what? Did you flip the switch?
Yeah, I flipped
Oh,
it.
okay.
But I have to go back after flipping it.
Oh, that sucks.
Awesome, Marissa. I hope you enjoy driving. But look, they actually had a block come up
Yeah.
to block off the switch so you can't accidentally flip it again on your way back.
That's why that was there.
That's why that was there. Yes. Helicopter vs. Zombie is a game I designed years ago.
So no face reveals while Marissa's driving home.
Okay. I mean, I was ready to do it tonight, but okay. Oh, I'm getting crushed. But yes, in the plot of Helicopters vs. Zombie, part of the narrative is that it is really not difficult at all for helicopters to murder zombies. Like, it's like Choplifter, except there's never any threat to the helicopter, and it's just about saving people from zombies. Careful, and, you know, doing it in the most timely and efficient fashion.
One of your trophies for the game be
How did he respawn that quickly? But anyway, trophies for the game.
be actually getting the zombies to kill the helicopter.
Oh yeah, no. If you just sit, if you sit a zombie helicopter on the ground, eventually the zombies will come and kill everybody.
Yeah.
If you just sit there not shooting, yeah, of course. And you're right, there would be an achievement for that. That's obviously the right thing to do. You are completely correct. Finally! Oh my god. Actually, in HOGuru Presents the House with Too Many Zombies in it, you'll never see it drive. But there is a car, a zombie-killing car, which is essentially not a perpetual... It is a... And this is true. At one point in the larger open-world game, Crash Bromwell will meet a guy who invented a car that runs on blood.
Ew.
I know, it's very disgusting. And that's why he was never able to sell it, because it runs on blood. But he made it work, and it's great. But now that there are zombies everywhere, you can run over the zombies with, you know, a relatively clean conscience. See? And so the car has essentially a giant grinder. That was insane. On the front.
Insane.
Grinder on the front of it that is designed to...
Oh my
What is happening?
god.
That was not fair, right?
Crazy.
Anyway, it has a
Something
grind.
else over there?
I thought there
Oh.
might be a diamond down here, but there isn't.
You did that already.
Yeah, but then this block moved, so I thought the block might have been covering a
Okay.
diamond. That's happened before.
Yes, you're right, it has. Damn it, stupid frogs.
They're weirdly hard to kill. You know, for this whole time, I hadn't pressed the square button. I thought, wait, have I had a gun this whole time? No, I haven't had a gun this whole time.
Did you do that switch down there?
I thought we did. Gah!
Oh.
You're right. I'll flip the switch. You're right. I think it opens up that thing on the left, though. No, I was wrong. You're right. Oh, it's the exit. I feel dumb. So yes. So Crash Bromwell drives around in a car that eats zombies. And so it will run, not forever, but it will... All of the fuel it needs, it gets by running over zombies. It's adorable. Come on. There are 5 diamonds on this level. And I've only got 4 of them. I think I was supposed to go down that ladder. For my own safety and... Oh! Sanity, I didn't want to go down the ladder, but, well, lesson learned. But yes, my ridiculous video game ideas.
I think they're wonderful ideas.
Boom. Interesting guess, Horror King. Woof. But yes, careful. No!
What? This is
You would never want to play this level.
insane. Nope.
If you were playing this game, you'd be like, maybe you do this level for me. Oh my god.
Or I would just quit it.
You might actually quit the whole game.
I mean, there's already been a ton of... What the hell?
Did you see that?
platforming?
You saw that, right?
Hurry!
No, we're done. We're done. Oh my god. This game is not screwing around with the boss fights. Say that. So yeah, this is FoxyLand. Let's check how many levels there are. We've made excellent progress. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh, because I last played it on the PS4 and this is a PS5 and it didn't transfer some of my games over for reasons that I'm not really clear on. I didn't step on the bald eagle. Really wanted to. Didn't do it. Wait, I got no cherries and they gave me 3 stars for that level. Is it just a timed thing? I think the levels might just be timed and that's all the stars mean. You're going with Centify. He's suggesting that the plushie is Tip Centify. Don't know what that is.
Is it
Oh, are you trying to say Cutapillar? Oh, what? The Rainbow Caterpillar? So Rainbow Cutapillar? Raina? Okay. That was brutal. Alright, so FoxyLand, let's see how I did level-wise. There's a shop! That's what the money's for. The cherries are for. Well, what do they do? Guess we'll find out, right? I think they're costumes.
It's hard to tell.
Well, let's start a thing and see if he's got... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 19... So there's only 36 levels in the game, and we have played 21 of them.
I did not realize we had played that many.
It didn't feel like we were zipping through there. He's got blue pants on! They're costumes! You can...
that's
Oh,
adorable.
he actually looks pretty cute in the blue pants, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, do the costumes give you abilities?
Nope,
'Cause that-
they're
oh.
just costumes. So everybody, I'm going to show you the game we're going to buy to play on Halloween, and I'm going to tell you something funny about it. We're already playing Layers of Fear 2 on Halloween. Bloober Team did this thing where they wanted to send out codes for all their games for people to play around Halloween, but I already owned all of their games other than Layers of Fear 2, and I'm like, and I've already played them all on the channel, so I'm like, do you want to send me a copy of Layers of Fear 2? It's the only one of your games I haven't played. And they're like, yeah, sure. So we're going to be playing that on Sunday. But we're going to be playing a second game as well. And, oh boy, can I not wait to show you what that game is. So that's FoxyLand.
That was fun.
You can get one, if you're an achievement hunter and you just like platinum trophies, this takes about 20 minutes to get all the trophies. Like, seriously, can I look at the achievements? Wait until you see what the achievements are. Die on any level. Get 1 gem. Get 1 cherry. Get 50 cherries, 100 cherries, buy an item, defeat a toad, defeat a possum. Oh, they're possums, not rats. Defeat an eagle, complete a level with 3 starts. They meant stars, but they wrote starts. And complete 5 levels, 10 levels, 15 levels, 20 levels. So, if we had been trying to get the platinum while playing now, we would have just gotten the platinum, because we did all of that. So yeah, very easy to platinum this game. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, tops. Oh, nice. Enjoy, Pedro. I'm not really I will never play an online game, especially a gacha-themed game, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the game we're going to be playing on Halloween, in addition as well, also to... Yeah, that happened. The new Layers of... Well, I say the new Layers of Fear. It's a couple years old. Layers of Fear. By Bloober Team. They're big fans of Silent Hill. It's one of the things they're most famous for. their original game, The Medium, was basically a giant audition for getting their own Silent Hill game. And apparently it worked, because they got their own Silent Hill game. I know. All right, so let's go to the store. Did it stay up? No, it didn't. I looked at something else. So the game was called Howloween Hero. It's got a pun in the title.
It was the deciding factor.
Awesome, Pedro. I assume that's a free-to-play game based on the title. So this game is $5 American right now. It's normally $10 American, so that's good. And as you can see... Oh, sorry, I guess... You know what? It's $6 American right now. It's normally $10 American. You play as a dog who wanders around a neighborhood getting candy for their kid who is, I guess, sick. Doesn't that look amazing? And the best part is... Check this out, Daddy-O. I'm going to show you the costumes this pupper can wear. Alright, that's him getting candy. Come on, which kid? Then you do quests for people. Check it out. So, Dogosaurus, Mermut, a spider dog with a maid hat. That's a dog with the... So you can wear feet of one costume, body of one costume, hat of one costume. And so you got Mermut. See? Mermut!
I enjoy Mermut.
Mailman, who's got a monster face. You've got a ghost spider with some sort of Ghostbusters proton pack. Like, it just looks unbelievably cute. Even if they don't want to send us a copy, we're 100% playing this on Halloween.
You have to tell them the story.
Look at the werewolf! Oh, right. So, anyway, I go to this site where I request keys for things. And so that $10 game about running around as a... running around as a mutt on Halloween. The what they would like you to have as a channel is to have 1,000 followers on Twitter, B, be verified on Twitter. So to have a blue check on Twitter, which as far as I can tell, nobody has. C, have an average of 1,000 views for each of your videos. Like, how many people do you think you're going to be playing your game? The answer is no one. No one's playing their game.
Well,
no one will play their game.
We're going to, because
well, obviously we're going
but
to.
maybe it's all just a giant marketing scheme.
Yes, to make people really excited.
Reviewers to play. I think you're supposed to do the plushie cam review.
We're about to. I'm just setting up the game. All right, keep talking.
To get the reviewers to actually just play for the game.
Okay.
Pay for the game.
Pay for the game, yeah. All right,
play.
so it is. That's what I thought.
Because they're like, this is so adorable. People will just buy it.
Well, they're right. All right, everybody, time to reveals on the plushie cam in 3, 2, 1. Plushie cam. It was Bun Bun.
Although, depressingly, I saw that tweet by the maker of Shindig the other day.
Yeah.
Who was like, people said they wanted a game like this. Apparently they didn't, because no one bought it.
Jesus.
I was like, oh god, poor Shindig creator.
Shindig is such a good game.
Such a good job on that
She
game.
did an amazing job.
like-
Shindig is great from begin. There's not a bad part of Shindig.
Right?
She does all of the voices herself.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Do a couple of the voices sound alike? Yeah, but there's like 12, 13 characters, maybe 15. That's gonna happen.
It's such a cute game.
I feel like, just based on how it went, I feel like the octopus might be her real voice. You know, the male octopus.
I didn't listen to the
sorting.
audio.
You didn't listen to the audio. I'm a dum-dum. All right, everybody. We're going to play the Altered Lands now. The title's, hidden on the screen. It's called the Altered Lands, which is an action RPG. And it's in early access, so I don't expect there to be tons. But we're just going to see how it flows. How does it feel? Maybe note where they have room to improve. We'll see how it goes. So, Paladin. No. Roji. No. Monk. Kung Fu? Kung Fu guy? No. Necromancer. Oh my god. Wow. That's tough. I desperately want to play as a monk. Don't try aggro all enemies same time. I won't. Thank you for reminding me, though.
I don't know what that means.
Well, aggro means to draw the attention of and make them want to attack you. And if you would do that with all of them, you'll be attacked by like 5 enemies at once. It's a good trick because if you quote-unquote aggro enemies, then they will all attack one guy. And if he's the guy with the strongest armor, everybody else can backstab those enemies while they're attacking him. It's mostly a thing used in multiplayer games, but it works here too. If you can like aggro a bunch of zombies and then kite them around, i.e. get them to follow you like a kite follows a person, you can get them to a big group, then say you walk them past a red barrel, shoot the red barrel, and you've just killed 6 zombies at once with 1 bullet. See? It's all about strategy. So apparently I'm just hanging out on a boat.
This is the first time in a long time that I've been like, that's why there's a skip key.
Yeah, this is nothing happening in this opening. It's not like Skyrim where like you're talking for the whole cart ride. There's just a lot of panting from someone who's out of breath.
Maybe it's a dog.
Maybe. Rog?
Rog?
Oh, Scooby-Doo, you're fantastic. Or are you?
There was a recent episode of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who
Right?
that you might want to watch.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how recent it was actually, but it recently aired again, so I got to see it. I don't know. So, yeah, apparently Alex Trebek recorded an episode of Scooby-Doo and
That's
Guess
fantastic. Obviously, I'm going to watch that. Okay, good. Is that block or is that aim?
Who. Look or aim.
All right, so I'm in a
Run.
giant world. Let's see if I got a map. I do have a map. It's not super helpful, but as you can see, there is a wasteland. There's a volcano town, generic place where fantasy people live. That's some sort of ice mountains. Another generic fantasy people live in their place, maybe elves. Nightford, so that's where the people who live in castles and whatnot lives. And here's another frozen castle place, and there is the Middle Eastern themed desert place. Would you like to know a wonderful mistake in House of Ashes?
Sure.
So a woman has a vision of the spaceship of the aliens crashing, X amount of million years ago. And so you see Earth as it's coming in, because it crashes in Iraq, remember. It's a desert. Sahara wasn't a desert millions of years ago.
Yeah.
Sahara only turned into a desert like 10,000 years ago after the last ice age.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently this is the edge of the world. I can't walk any further yet. But there's nothing like on the map marking that? A little weird. So let's run this way. So that's water, which I can't walk any further once I get this far into the water. But my character's not afraid of getting, soaked. So that's good. Oh, good, a giant cross. This is my boat. I just found my boat again. Like, why did someone put up a giant cross? Well, it was a boat. All right, quest journal is G. Current quest. I do not have any. Headache?
Tired.
Oh, okay. Just wondering if you need... My lady's going to nap. If you have any questions for her, I will relay them if they are important enough for her to want to answer. Okay, I found another wall. So apparently we're just supposed to run straight forward, perpendicular... What do you need?
Grogu.
Oh, I'll get Grogu in a second. So that's my boat. Can I hop on the boat? Honestly, really good set. Oh, okay, there's a monster here now. Oh, no, guy to talk to? There was a guy to talk to right in front of me. I've been waiting for you. Who are you? How do you know me? I'm Gerald. I was a priest of this town, but, nowadays I just keep myself warm. Oh, no. I did. Oh, that's a good question. Ah. The storms of the night and the power of the gods? Tell me more. I need to find out everything about empires. Alright, I'll go grab you a Grogu. Not the Grogu, just a Grogu. That's a lie. It will be the Grogu. And then I've tripped. Alright, we've got to find a weapon and learn how to fight. You're welcome. She didn't actually say thank you, but she thought it. Yeah. See? Alright, where were we? I would like more details about the undead court. Where can I enter a dungeon? Just look for a totem. Remember, keep weapon close. Okay. Fare thee well. Nice. All right. How do I equip that? By opening my inventory. Okay. Steel sword. Can't use a bow because I'm not a rogue. Or... Whoa! So I used a teleport spell, and then I clicked interact it, and that may have crashed both the game and the stream. Oh no. There we go. Alright, let's do this. We just have to find somebody to kill. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, we already talked about that. I don't actually need any herbs right now, but thank you. Alright, let's go find a quest, everybody, and just crush it. She looks like she has a quest, or he looks like he has a quest. Thank you. Alright, so, current quests. The Undead Court. Main quest, level 2. Theron experience Entheros, Great City of Elves. Slavery is disapproved, although elves are known for it. Damn! Human capture. Entheros has now been polluted in terrible darkness in recent years. Entheros are corrupt and sadistic royals. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I have to kill Ernst. Alright, so which way do I go? Alright, Ernst. You're a weirdo. There, I said it. Yes, let's do it. The City of Hollow. Action RPG, Horror King. Some call it the best kind of RPG. Aww. Oh no! That guy looks pissed about something. Oh, nice. That was a brutal death. Oh, that is a nice finishing move. I still took some hits, but yeah, that looked great. Way to go, developer. I would love some silk fabric and mushrooms. I might be able to sell them later. Ah! Okay. Come on, try and get me. Oh, wait, can I lock onto enemies? I can. Nice. Camera doesn't move when... the camera doesn't lock onto them, but my character does. That's actually very strange. I'm going to have to see if I like it. Linen cloth. Oh my god, I'm going to be so much crafting later. Or just I'm going to sell that. It's possible I'm more linen. Am I just killing a bunch of merchants? Or like their guards, I guess. That guy had a torch. Awesome. Hey, weirdo. You want to fight?
Did you say you have a bunch of silk fabric?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. No, you don't. You don't sell that. You give that to me.
Done and done. Yeah. Wait. When I do the parry, do I take damage? Like, the whole point of it... Because, like, when I do the parry successfully, time slows down, and I get to do my attack, and I'm like... Am I also taking damage when I do a parry? Because you ain't supposed to take damage. I don't have any health. I maybe should have bought some health before coming to do this. Oh, good. It's another monster. And by monster, I mean... Silk Merchant? Although, really... What is more monstrous than a silk merchant? And I died. They didn't have a death animation for me, though.
Sad.
I know, I wanted to see one. Alright, let's try that again. Apparently I have to hunt scouts. So I've killed 4 of the 15 I need to kill, and I restarted with half health. Yeah, I take damage when I block. That's a...
Do you at least take a minuscule amount of damage?
Well, you take less damage if you get hit normally, but if I do a successful parry, I shouldn't be taking damage at all. That's just how this game's supposed to work. That's how all games... Oh, look at my cute little helmet. Isn't that cute?
That's cute.
She's got like a cape and a helmet. She's looking badass is what's going on here. Got 180 health. 100 and something. That might not be 180. It's hard to tell. Gah! Love how fast the action is, though. That I'm enjoying. See? Yep. I blocked it, and I still... Oh my god, his head came off.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not ready for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, his head came off. Oh, I thought we were just going to do the same animation over and over. We weren't. Come on. Nope. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's try that again, shall we?
What game was it that you played where the death animation was the only thing they put any thought into, and was atrociously bad, but had all kinds of different gory death animations?
Oh, right.
Was it
What
like some
was
kind
that?
of shooting zombie game or something?
It was, wasn't it? But which
Yeah.
one? Yeah, I take like 30-some points of damage every time I get hit. Okay, this is super weird. Well, I'll tell you in a second. Okay, 6. I think it doesn't credit... Like, all of the enemies respawn, right? When I die. But I don't get credited with the kills, so I'm killing dudes. But I'm not getting credited if it's a dude I killed previously. So they come back to life, and then I don't get credited for killing them. Whoa! Okay, that was actually pretty awesome. Yeah, see? I still need to kill... I've killed 6 out of 15. So I do have to kill all of the enemies, but I think I can skip guys I've killed previously as long as they don't, like, chase me. Yeah, like, my character can move unusually fast for a Dark Souls-influenced game. And I can stagger guys. It's just, you know... Whoa, that looked great. It's unclear exactly how the staggering works. Leather. More silk. I got so much silk. Hey, Marissa. Hope the drive went well. Okay, he had a longer hit than I thought he did. Felt like it went over my head, but I'm not going to make a big deal. But yeah, developer, if you're watching this, I want to make it absolutely clear. This is a no question thing. All right. If you make it so that I take damage from a successful, like, parry, you are actually punishing me for being good at the game. Because do you know what a person who's bad at this game would do? Awesome work, Marissa. It's the right attitude to take. So what a person who's bad at the game would do is what I'm about to do. Wait for him to attack. Dodge while he attacks. Like, back off while he attacks. Then hit him a bunch of times. Nice. And then just run back, run and repeat until he's dead. See? He missed me big, so I hit him twice. I run away. Okay. I tried to get too many hits in that time. You see, the point is, it's less engaging if I'm not blocking and parrying. But the fact that blocking and parrying both do severe damage to me means they're not a viable way to play the game. Is that clear? Am I being clear in my complaints? Because I don't want this to be confusing for anyone. Also, that one jab does like 90% of my hit points. Of course it does, Horror King. It's not an arcade game from the 80s. You got unlimited continues. But all of the enemies respawn, but I respawn with half health. To me, that does not seem particularly fair. Like, they all come back with full health. I come back with half health. And don't tell me it's like, well, in... oh, high-quality leather, thank you. There's definitely crafting later in this game, right? Oh, well, you know, in Dark Souls... Sorry, in Demon Souls and Dark Souls, you come back as a withered, undead creep. when you die, and you only have half health. So isn't this the same? And to which I say, no, this is very different. Did I just get struck by lightning? Am I doing bonus damage because I got struck by lightning? It's not really clear what happened there. No, still only doing 41. Nice. Damn it. Wow. So yeah, what I'm gonna my proposal to you, developer of this game, is I get to keep all my items, so that's nice. Got so much silk. My proposal to you, developer of this game, is maybe focus up on making it so I'm rewarded instead of punishing for blocking and parrying. Actually, I gotta test something. Alright, so I have 100 and... It's really hard to tell how much health I have. I can't read that. It's tiny on screen. Am I almost level 2 or am I not at all level 2? Alright, so if I block, it does... I can't actually see that. Okay, I have 151 hit points now. Let's see what happens if I block successfully. You don't want to attack at some point. Alright, so 124. 157 to 124 means I just took... Sorry, 151 to 124 means I just took 27 points of damage. And then I just took the rest of my health. Right. So now what we're going to do is, we're going to do a successful parry and see how much damage I take. It's probably just 27. Oh, I hear you, Marissa. That can be exhausting. Hopefully you didn't have too bad a time hanging out with those kids. So now I have exactly 250 hit points. Oh no. 258? I'm just going to get up and look at that. Actually, I don't have to get up. What am I doing? Give me 1 second, everybody. Right, I now have exactly 258, because it's half of my maximum health. Excuse me. Which is 516. Sorry about that. Alright, so now we're going to find out how much damage I take if I do a super parry. Alright, so, wait for the animation. Okay, really botched that. So now I'm at 140 what? Alright, I'm at 140, let's say that's a 6. 120, it was 148 and 121, yes. Okay, I have to assume this is a glitch. Hey, nice, a skill point. Let's see how to spend that. Are you going to tell me how to spend that? Or no? Awesome. Okay, what is that? A monarch sword. That sounds awesome. Damage 10, 5, and my current sword is what? Okay, I cannot use this. 10, 10, 5. Oh, so it's exactly the same sword. It's like, literally. Well, then why did you even give it a different name? Well, that's awesome, Marissa. You had seemed to be worrying that you'd be stuck doing that endlessly. So, I have to assume this is a glitch, right? So, when a guy hits me normally, he does like 90 points of damage, 100 points of damage. Now, if I parry it, oh god. I am not ready for those heads to come off. Anyway, so if I parry it, like just put up my sword. So if I block it with my sword, I take 27 instead of... I don't even know how I died. I guess he had a projectile weapon. Anyway, so if I put up my sword and block it, instead of taking 100 damage, I take 27. But here's the problem. If I do a perfect parry and slow down time and open him up for attack, I still take 27 points of damage. And that's not acceptable. Honestly, I shouldn't be taking damage at all when I block. It should just massively, what do you call it? Hurt my... Nice. It should massively hurt my stamina. And if I run out of stamina while blocking, I'll get opened up for an attack. Again, just like Dark Souls. You're obviously basing this on Dark Souls, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Dark Souls is badass, but like... Dark Souls combat works as well as it does because they've taken stuff like this into account. So, my point is, do better. Can I use that crossbow? Crossbow. Nope. Only rogue can have ranged weapons for some reason. Oh, right. Press the wrong button. perfectly fine attack. It's just... See? I perfectly blocked that, opening him up for an execution. And I still took damage. That ain't cool. That is crazy, Marissa. But you know what? Some people get married quickly. Who is this? Hey, buddy. Hi. Nice. Aww. A half a body? What do you... Half a bloody that could help me? What does that mean? I need to know more about the fairies quest. Oh, of course I'll help you. Alright, so what's the fairies quest? If you've ever released a Thernal, vicious, intriguing fairies, they get their power from the ground. They're a very old species. Not terribly wise, but they still know how to surprise. Get it? Wise, surprise. Anyway. Hard from them, only 1 in 10 owns one. Tear it out brutally out of their bodies. Oh my god. That sounds awful. I'm not looking to do that anytime soon. Damn. Where are you going? Trying to lure me into a trap, or are you just walking into a wall? Don't know how that missed. Nah, they got me. Super Epic is the best grade of salad, as I understand it. So, congratulations on achieving one. Hey, buddy. What are the haps? Yeah, that's bad. Honestly, I'm getting more comfortable with cutting that guy's head off. There, I said it. Whoops. So embarrassing. I thought the game paused when I went into my quest menu, but of course it doesn't, because just like, because Dark Souls also doesn't pause. Select quest. And Thiel, the Knights of Anything have fallen Dark Force, kill 50 Knights, blue cloak, and they always wear a helmet. Oh. That's why. There's certain Knights I'm supposed to kill, and other Knights I'm not supposed to kill, and that's why they give me credit. So I'm just looking for guys with blue cloaks, like this Mama Jamma. No, wait, that cloak's not blue? Is that why he doesn't give me credit? No, they don't. Alright, so who's got the blue cloaks? I love that the clue was, they always wear a helmet. Yeah, so do all of the knights. Thanks. Super helpful. That's a blue cloak. No question. Ow. Damn, did his head come off real easy. So yeah, developer. Also, you know, if you're going to respawn all the enemies, give me back some health. Give me back more health than you're giving me. Did he just fly up that hill? He did. Don't know how he managed that, but it was awesome as hell. See, that's not a blue cape. There's no reason to kill this guy. I will anyway, because he's here, but, you know. I didn't have to do that. Whew. Right, blue cape, blue cape, blue cape. Nope, yellow cape. No, red cape. The yellow's the fur. Oh, no! How is there no way to heal? Like, how is it that in this game there's just no way to heal? Seems like an oversight. Was I supposed to buy some items from the weird lady talking about dolls, or what? Wow. That'll be interesting, Horde King. I guess the question becomes how is this a tongue twister? The question becomes, how high profile a game will the new Alice be, and how high are they expecting to sell it? Okay, I have a dive roll. So will that cancel me out of any attacks? No, it will not. Well, if the dive roll doesn't cancel me out of attacks, what good is it? Hey, buddy, come and get me. Wait, there's a new Alice game coming out this Halloween? That can't be right. This Halloween. feel like we'd know more about it if it was coming out this Halloween. But again, I've been wrong before. There are surprise games these days. It's actually kind of awesome when they're like what happened with the new ActRaiser, where it's like, yep, there hasn't been an ActRaiser in 30 years, and then one day they're just like, oh, by the way, we made a new ActRaiser. And we're all just like, what? You made a new ActRaiser? Okay, that guy's actually pretty fast. Okay, that was embarrassing. I'm real bad at this game. Like, so bad that I said real bad instead of really bad. That's bad. Cool, Horror King. So it's a midquel. Not a prequel, not a sequel, but both. Alright, do you have a plan? He did. And it was get killed by me. Damn his red capes. Okay, this guy has a ranged weapon, right? Yep, and take... Oh, no! He's got backup! I can't believe I got both those guys. And neither one was one I need to kill. Oh, good, it's another guy with a crossbow. I can't believe he missed. Looks so awesome. Why can't I steal their souls to get more energy? Or some... Supposed to be out this Halloween? Okay, I was completely wrong. Weird to have a game come out on Sunday, though. I will stand by that statement. Okay. Okay, well, he heard me coming. Yeah, not so smug now, are you, you jerk? Cutting off a lot of heads. I can't say I'm getting good at it because I don't know what's precipitating the head cut. Maybe it's which number of the combo you do the attack as part of. Big map. All looks good. I guess I don't actually have a huge amount to complain about this game other than the fact that, like, the core fighting mechanic has some severe problems. And since that's the entirety of the game is the fighting fun or not, you've got some issues to work on. Like, that's what this game is gonna succeed or fail based on how good this combat is. And the parry doing damage and me not being able to heal myself are actively making the combat pretty rough when it's supposed to be smooth as silk. And honestly, like, your animation's good, the enemies look great. So much of this game I'm unreservedly positive about. I haven't seen the the crafting... Oh, by the way, we just found out that you were not invulnerable while rolling, which is another mistake. If I press the dodge button, I need to be invulnerable for the entire length of time I'm dodging, and let's face it, a couple of frames afterwards. You can't make it a couple of frames before because I'm not dodging in the frames before, but a couple of frames afterwards, yeah, you should do that. Hey, buddy. See that, like, little backwards thing I do? That should make me invulnerable. I'm now 3rd level. What? That's awesome. I cannot wait to see this guy in pants. Alright, pitch, Marissa. Pants and a tie. So it's like as if the Bat Monster is going for a job interview. And he wanted to put on a jacket, but he can't find any jackets that fit because he's got wings. $1 million idea? Yes. Oh, dang. I need to find one more. One. You got a good thing going here, developers. Like, smooth. It actually plays real, like, it controls great. It's only a balance issue with the combat. Not being able to heal myself and having the perfect parry do damage. Like, if you fix those things, you're well on your way to having a solid action RPG. But please fix those things. Oh, is this where the health is? No, that is a cursed swan leaf. Presumably that's about that famous fairy tale about the swan princess. Sorry, the swan prince. It's a prince who gets turned into a swan, and there's, like, his family's up to stuff, and I did it! Oh, I can leave and collect the quest. Finally. Well, that was brutal. Let's get the hell out of here. Feel like Abraham Lincoln suddenly. Teleport scroll. Hopefully it won't lock up the game this time. It did. Okay, now I'm being mocked by Marissa, which I deserved. Like a red tie. Alright, where's this Taldar character? Is that him? He is... It is a nice day. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, it was this guy who gave me the quest. That guy over there. Hey, Taldar, what's up? You want to cash in that quest? I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm trying to cash in a quest here. Here's the weird lady. So these herbs that's supposed to heal me? Giant weed gives you a lot of... I assume that heals you that many. I don't have any money. Credits? What are credits? And how is that different from golds? And, oh, those cost credits. So, yeah, I get no money from killing people. And I also got no money from selling things. So that makes it stupidly difficult to ever buy anything in the game. Hey, just for fun, let's see how much Myrmirian Flask and Randuil Flask. Okay. Craftables. In order to craft them, I have to do 2 linen cloth, blackwood dusk, 1 flask blueprint. So it's possible there's a reusable Dark Souls style flask in the game, but in order to use it, I would need 4 cursed swans and 1 flask blueprint, and I don't have the flask blueprint. So yeah, that's a no-go, peeps. And this is the guy I'm supposed to turn the quest into, but now he's not talking to me anymore, making it impossible to turn in the quest. Developer, I found out something else for you to tweak. Although now I'm running through tall grass, and I really enjoyed that. Made me probably happier than it should have. Just, now I've hit a random wall end. Like, I think you might have something here. There's stuff you got to tweak. You got to make this more accessible, more playable. There's a bunch of stuff you have to fix, but I really do think you've got something here. You're well on your way. It's just... It's still early access. You got time to fix it, but like these are big things you got to fix so that people will be excited about the gameplay. And get people excited about the gameplay, and then when you add levels and features and quests, they'll already like the gameplay, so they'll be more interested in coming back and doing it. See what I'm saying? So, your notes are: parry. If I do execute a parry, a perfect parry, I shouldn't take any damage. 2, I should start the game with a clear way to heal myself. 3, if I die and restart, give me full health. Why not? All the other guys come back from the dead. Let me have full health. So, those are the 3 big ones. 4, oh yeah, dodge should make it impossible to hurt me. Again, I shouldn't even have to say that. That's what dodge is for. I only do brutally honest reviews. Unless I really like a developer and they did a bad job and then I sugarcoat it. And I'm not going to lie. Difficulty. What's so easy it doesn't even make sense that anyone would want to play it like this? Alright, everybody. First-person shooter. H.P. Lovecraft theme. Cel-shaded style art. Let's do it. I did not know that, Horror King. Awesome. Story. 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 Oh, I can start different stories? Weapon. You've got a gun. Shoot it by pressing the left mouse button. You could switch between your weapons with your scroll wheel or numbered keys. Most weapons require ammunition, so aim well. I'll just use it for self-defense, says a preacher. Lewis Martin, Antiquary, Maroon Street, 34, Pettisville, Massachusetts. Okay. Dormants. Don't know what that means. Probably going to be important later. Fallen Aces. Dear Mr. Martin, circumstances forced me to undertake decisive steps. Fortunately, as a result, old Murphy started to talk. We need another consultation from your side to understand something from his jobber. Don't know what that means. Please come to the hospital as soon as you can. I've notified the sheriff as well. Okay, let's do it. Let's go shoot some zombies. What? There's a madness bar which is filled up by killing enemies and drinking alcohol. Higher the madness, the more damage you deal, and the less damage you receive from enemies. So you want me to go nuts? What? Did y'all see that? Please tell me y'all saw that. I shot off her head, and she replaced her head with the head she was holding in her hand. And kept attacking. Ah. See, that's good to know, Mars. Did I just kill a man? 2. 3, depending on how the severed head counts. That is pretty upsetting. So yeah, everything's cel-shaded 2D. Wow, you need a red key. Oh, this couldn't be more Doom if it was trying. Yeah, it is pretty unacceptable using the wrong your. Tales of the Deep, Volume 1. Fire and Water. Mermaid Hunter, Gone with the Wave, The Lord of the Sea. Okay. Time for... Oh, ammo, thank you. 95! Oh my god. Whew. Okay, they're not terrible at avoiding. And I'm not terrible at shooting people in the face. Which, by the way, I'm sure if I hadn't set it to the easiest possible difficulty, shooting... All right, he's going to do it. Let's watch it more closely this time. I'm very excited to get this on camera. All right, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, that's my new favorite enemy. Hey, Ignis, what's up? I just found my new favorite enemy in a shooter. That was beautiful. Enemies? Oh, there they are. Really thought that would do more damage. You don't even have to reload. Because that's how Doom it is. Reverend Wildshire. Ooh, Wiltshire, probably. 15 ounces turned up missing during the last few weeks. Oh no. The beast of Pettisville settled into the surrounding forest and hunts. Who is going to unravel the mystery? That is the best way to enjoy your days off. I do not envy you having Black Friday to deal with soon enough. So please take all the time to yourself you need. Check it out, everybody. We are hiring fishermen to work boots sailing at the Gulf of Maine in the spring-summer season. For each cruise, foreigners are guaranteed accommodation until March 17. Okay, well, that's not useful. But check it out. Got in a debate with someone on Twitter over, you know, whether putting in horror references ruins a game. It shouldn't try to get in the way of that. Whoa, that was intense. Do I have to do headshots, or have I set it to be so easy that I can just shoot them in the chest and they'll explode? Let's find out together, shall we? There you go, Mars. Thanks, Orking. I'll check it out. No, see, if I shoot them in the chest, it doesn't do a one-hit kill. I'm doing the headshots anyway. Hey, I'm up to 6 madness level. Don't know if that's good or bad. That sounds like somebody appeared behind me. And he did. This would have been the time to use all the exploding barrels. They were specifically arranged to help with this, but I couldn't help myself. That's fantastic, Ignis. Good work. Is the 10:10 clock, or I guess 10:11, 10:12? Is that significant or a reference to something? Oh. Nice. As long as you eat enough and stay healthy, Ignis, I am 100% supportive of you in that. There a red door I missed earlier? That's the exploding barrels. Oh. Whoa! Shotgun! The extent to which this is Doom is actually kind of startling. Cool, Ignis. Again, just don't do anything drastic, you know? Starving yourself never accomplishes anything. It'll freak your body out. Just eat a little less, exercise a little more, and then, you know, adjust as necessary. Whoa! He tried to hit me with a severed head! Oh, I love these guys now. That was so cute. I mean, not cute, but cute. Watch your back, kid. Hey, what's this dude? I will press E to quick save. Ah! There were 100 enemies. But, okay. It's tough, Mars. Lady here could tell you stories about questionable eating habits. She's not going to do it on stream, obviously. But if you're curious, yikes. Alright. Very smart, Ignis. It's always nice to hear that you've got I assume you have a wonderful leash for your cat. Cats, I mean, I had outdoor cats, and I loved them. But if I'm being brutally honest, that was not a naked wretch. It was just a wretch. If I'm being brutally honest, it was very unethical for me to leave them outside and do whatever they wanted. They loved it. They were the meanest, toughest cats in the neighborhood, but like they killed a lot of things, and that's not good for anything. Like people, cats murdering other animals, it just damages everything. It hurts the ecosystem. Benjamin Mahoney, Charles Maxwell, Anthony Kaminsky, Thomas Jefferson, Reverend Wilshire, Ted Anderson. Okay, who are they? Mobsters? Probably mobsters. Good for you, Horror King. That said, you tend to swim 20 kilometers a day, so you're not, you know, the best person to talk about the trouble of gaining or losing weight. When I don't know that it's possible for anyone who swims 20 kilometers a day to be overweight. Like, I don't know if that's possible. I should run away as well. Yeah, I agree. Easy way out. Nice. Yeah, that feels like a trap. That feel like a trap to you? Do I have maximum ammo? I have maximum ammo for my shotgun. Awesome. Oh, it's 2 every time I shoot. That makes sense. Ah! Butcher. So yes, in a situation where, in a situation where your day job is swimming 20 kilometers every day, yeah, you're not going to have a hard time taking off weight. How do I use the lamp? First free skill, light up the darkness around you. Must press and hold down the right mouse button. You cannot light your way while wielding a weapon. Oh, no. Oh, that sounds bad. I've got 2 hands. Yeah, that's bad, Mars. Okay. So you're already down 8. So it's just a matter of, you know, doing marginally more exercise and marginally less food every time, and you'll get there. Nobody says it's going to be easy. But as long as you're dedicated, and this is the key part, don't beat yourself up, you should be fine. Because beating yourself up creates a situation where you'll feel terrible about yourself. And oftentimes people cope, oh dang, with feeling terrible about themselves with more eating. So, you know, the key part is not expecting quick results, understanding it's going to take time, and then just do the work. Come on! There's so many of them! Okay, maybe they weren't lying about that other way being the easy way out. Oh, I'm almost out of bullets, everybody. Oh. Hey, Coffee, what's up? Yeah, Mars, eat more and do less. I don't have to sugarcoat that one. I have very basic suggestions for you. Barrels destroyed, secrets unlocked, story open. Oh, I missed a story. Sad. That's awesome, Brian. I'm glad you're coping with it well. And I'm very sorry to hear you've been diagnosed as diabetic. I hope that it's easy for you to cope with. Or at least, you know. Nothing's ever easy to cope with in this situation, but I'm saying I hope it's manageable. Oh, that guy's got a gun. Oh, that was bad. I got rocked. Bradley, okay. Guys who signed in. Taming right. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, that's messed up. Yes, I was being hyperbolic. Horror King. Need to head towards the seashore. So we really are doing a Shadow over, Innsmouth type of deal, which I always like doing. Oh, no, I understand that, Mars. I know it's not easy for you. I'm just saying, like, make an effort to, you know, have 3 salads. Like, if you can't find other food, make an effort to have 3 salads a day instead of 1 salad a day, you know? Stuff like that. Ah! The barrel got up and attacked me. That was fantastic. Oh, no! Hey, I leveled up. How do I upgrade? Again, I'm not judging you, Mars. I'm just worried that you said you're blacking out. Seriously, how do I level up? Oh, there we go. So this is weak, rival gun with no giving precision shots aimed at the head. Double the gun, double the phone, extra does manage to use double less accurate shots, and this is she increase maintains accurate shots, slightly less damage per bullet. Well, try it. You can't. Oh, you can't do the double guns if you did the better gun. Damn. It's a good looking gun, though. This is the Red 9 from, oh, God. It is worse. Can I back off on my choice? I can't. The Red 9 from Resident Evil 4. Oh, no. Can I please switch back to my old gun? I can't. I no longer kill people with a single headshot. Well, what's the frigging point? I'm very disappointed in myself right now. Well, you may have lucked out. And it's good that you are aware of that now and working on it. Do 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 do. When is your birthday, Brian? Ash is in Apex Legends? Yeah, and just to be clear, Marissa, I don't think I was being very facetious. I don't think anything you're going through is easy either. I always joke that it's easier for people to eat than for people to not eat. But I know that both have their own completely unique challenges. And it's a telephone box. British telephone box. We got our Doctor Who reference in to go with our Shinning reference. But yes, so I understand that it is just as difficult for you, but in a completely different way. And I am in no way belittling how hard it is. Uh-oh. Like, these things are so deadly, I can't even get close enough to find out what they look like. Story! November 10th, wow. I know other people who have birthdays right around then. Wait. Oh, this is real embarrassing. I think I know somebody who shares your birthday, but the fact that I wasn't able to say that, you know, authoritatively off the top of my head makes me a real bad person. Let's just say there's a good chance that someone shares a birthday with you that I absolutely should not have forgotten the birthday of, and I'll just leave it at that. This shotgun's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nice. Whereas my birthday, I share with actor Robert Wagner and playwright Bertolt Brecht. Ironically, it's not ironic, coincidentally, years later, I would star as Mac the Knife in a disastrous production of Threepenny Opera. You might say, how disastrous can a production of Threepenny Opera be? And I would say, well, I got sued. I had to deal with a lawsuit at age 19. So yeah, I would say that's a pretty disastrous production. As productions go. Who's the busty lady with the hat? That's... Oh my god, I just saw his death. Is that some sort of tall lady type deal, or what? It's called circle strafing. It's literally all you have to do to succeed in any old-timey shooting game. As long as it's Doom-inspired or Doom-based, you literally only ever have to circle strafe if you want to survive and even thrive. Oh no, she's not as busty as a tall lady. Alright, let's do this. Exactly right. And excellent joke, Brian. That's a smart move too. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Ignis is just about, you know, moderation being key. Come on. Come on. Damn deep ones. I feel like I shouldn't have given up my old gun, and I wish I could switch back. I'm so excited for you actually getting to do your tall lady costume for people. It's just badass, Mars. Oh, is the ammo universal? No, probably not. Safe haven in the... Okay, well, you've blocked out my ability to read that, guys. And dear cousin. Looking for his cousin. I am not good at finding secrets. But I am good at appreciating how badass this game is. Look, all the monsters have been Frankensteined! It's like we're playing... Why did I pause as if someone's going to finish that sentence? Nocturne. It's like we're playing Nocturne. Okay. At least now I know why the game is called Forgive Me, Father. You've just picked up Cross, your next skill. The Cross will regain some of your lost health. Cost madness points gained by increasing madness. The number next to the skill can show me. Okay. And I press Q to use it? Okay. Nice. Should I have wasted a shotgun on her? No. Oh, this is immediately bad. I love that, like, the narrative and the kind of monsters we're seeing are extremely Lovecraft-inspired. And then, like, the gameplay and the music is just... No, it's just Doom. You're just playing You're just playing... Well, not even Doom. You're just playing Wolfenstein, but with Doom's soundtrack. He's a liquidator. And that is a fat fish. He's called a fish because all of the people of Innsmouth are part fish monster. That was awesome. The price for wealth for the town of Innsmouth was turning over their ladies to fish monsters. Didn't end well for anybody. Nice. See, again, that's a great system, Ignis. My biggest problem is finding time to work out with my ridiculous work schedule. Which is why I've taken to riding a bike while playing video games I have to review. Kind of like the look of these liquidators, too. So I blew up the tank on his back, and once you've done that, he can't shoot you anymore! Oh, that was bad. And you can kill him without actually ever hitting it. Well, I'm in some real trouble here, everybody. Come on! I keep missing! There we go. Well, that sucked. That did not give me as much health as I wanted. Why is everything black and white? I did remember that. Oh, yeah. No one's questioning the amount of exercise you do, Mars. You talk about your exercise all the time, and we are, let's face it, kind of blown away. Well, that's obviously Kingpin. I mean, that's clearly Kingpin. Boom, what question? Do I use No, I just eat some beans, Horror King. I just have some delicious beans and oats after finishing my workout. No protein powder. Because I'm not specifically trying to build muscle. Just trying to keep active and get my heart rate up briefly. Oh my god, these guys are good at sneaking up on me. He was crawling! Oh, cute little guy. I just found a Tommy gun. Welp. This game might be perfect. It lets me use a Tommy gun. I don't know if you know this about me, but as a general rule, any game that gives you a Tommy gun is better than any game that doesn't give you a Tommy gun. When you do constant hail of bullets. Okay, so this is description. But what's this one? And I don't want to block myself off from it already, so I'm going to wait. What is this? Gain experience from killed enemies faster, pay off in the long run. Hell yes. I'll buy that. There should be a respec the thing. But that's another conversation. Nice. Okay. Oh, you think because I was taking too much damage, Brian? Okay. Going black and white because I was about to die. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't really look at my health during that whole scene, so I can't confirm it, but you're probably right. Damn, Mars. That sucks. So happy right now. I have a Tommy gun. I'm using the Tommy gun to shoot zombies. I got the game Time Splitters solely because it promised to let you use a Tommy gun to kill zombies. And in the end, it only lets you use a Tommy gun to kill mummies. You had to use a shotgun to kill zombies. They were great, though. Times New Rome. Oh, that's cute. Oh, nice. Mass seizures. So, fun fact. Did y'all know that the George A. Romero movie The Crazies was based on a true story? what happened was there was a town in France that the CIA just infected everybody with LSD just to see what would happen. They were trying to figure out if LSD could be used as a weapon of war. So they just dosed a whole town with LSD and watched what happened. And that inspired the movie The Crazies. And the best part is, so the French government did an investigation into what caused everyone to just go completely nuts in this town. So they did an investigation, and they're like, well, there was obviously some chemicals that hurt them. So they hired a company to examine everything they ate, and they're like, oh, well, everyone who went crazy had the bread from this bakery, and everybody in the town went to this bakery. It doesn't seem to have been in the water. It was probably in the bread. So what was it? And so the lab they hired this company to use their lab, a chemical company to use their lab to figure out what it was. And they're like, oh, what happened was it was ergot poisoning, ergot mold. I think it's ergot is how it's said. Mold in the bread. Like if you use rye, right, to make bread, it can have ergot poisoning in it, and that gives people crazy hallucinations. You know, they can get the shakes, they can have hallucinations. It's very rough for people. It's when I go full insane. If your insanity meter fills up, the screen goes black and white, and you do double damage till it ends. That's what it is. That's what the black and white is. Right? So the ergot poisoning. And so they hired and they say it's ergot poisoning. And so that's why everyone went insane. And then some people were like, but how's that possible? They had just had World War II. People weren't just going out and buying grain. Every baker just got, big boxes of grain sent to them, well, bags, by the government. And this is the only town where this happened. Like, if something was poisoned if the rye was poisoned with ergot, it wouldn't have just ended up in one set of bags. It would have ended up happening to other people elsewhere. But the government's like, no, the lab said it's ergot, so it's ergot, ergo, we can stop worrying about this. And do you know what the punchline of it is? The good night, Horking. Nice. That's good, Mars. Good way to get some protein. The punchline of it, do you know who the lab it was that they sent the flour and the bread to test? Fun fact. They sent it to the company that the CIA had hired to mass produce LSD for them. Yep, they sent it to the French company that the CIA had hired to mass produce LSD. So the very people who made the LSD that infected the town got given the evidence from the town to test it. Very close, Brian. But yes, the company was 100% working with the CIA when they lied about it because they knew they were morally responsible for having made the LSD and honestly probably helping spared it, and a couple of people died, so if they hadn't covered it up, they would have been in a lot of trouble. So they covered it up. So, some real dirtbags in France at the time. Guess the message is, never trust a French chemical company. Which I wasn't going to do anyway, but it's nice to know. Fish cheddanness from local treatment plant Dogs Citizen? What does that mean? Detailed inspect. Yeah, that's just gibberish. Oh, that's weird, Ignis. Well, it was the CIA. Yeah, they were just working hand in glove with the CIA. Real dirtbag move on their part. Wait, is he bleeding to death? He's bleeding to death! Oh my god, let's watch him bleed to death. He bled to death without ever getting to me! Oh, that was so cute! I have a questionable definition of cute. Yeah, I should have gone with double pistols instead of switching over to this one. I honestly didn't think it would do so little damage that it wouldn't let me do one headshot kills. Every game with head shooting needs one headshot kills. There, I said it. You got to be about space aliens with armor. If you don't want to have... with shields, sorry. Or armor, if you don't want to have one-shot headshot kills in your game. It's just common sense. Damn, this game's badass. You know, Mars, he was a gangster that was also a zombie that was also a fishman. I think I'm allowed to enjoy watching him bleed to death. Okay? Does that make me the real villain of Forgive Me, Father? Maybe. Really wish I had a map. It actually helped me a lot to have a map in this game. But yeah, I'm very pleased with Forgive Me, Father. Like, Lovecraft meets Wolfenstein meets Doom soundtrack. Yes, comma, please. Okay, it is more complicated than Doom. Sorry, Wolfenstein. Well, it's just there haven't been any, like, elaborate height differences like there were in Doom, but that can come later. The whole first two levels felt very much like Wolfenstein levels. Badass. Badass. Check it out. It's the Pennywise the Clown sewer. Complete with red balloon sticking out of it. Can I shoot the balloon for a bonus? Let's find out together. Well, I shot it, but there was no bonus. Still, it was nice of them to do the little... Oh, come on! Knew I should have shot that barrel. What were you thinking, HOGuru? Nice work, Mars. See, once you destroy their goo tank, their only way to attack you is to get close and just infect you with the horrible radiating poison that their blood is made out of. It's kind of awesome, actually. Like, really good enemy design in this. Thought one of those might be a monster, but I was wrong. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know what the monsters look like if they explode before they wake up. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Wow. Gorge. I am bad at finding secrets. I think we can put that out there. All right. So, Forgive Me, Father. Like, yes, this is the stuff. Like, if you want Lovecraft, if you want Doom / Wolfenstein, this is the game for you. That was magnificent. I had a great time. Like, I'm going to be playing more of that one. Wow. We are going to wrap it up now. I want to thank everybody for dropping by the stream. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. Okay, that's kind of cool, Ignis. Live Devil. Or Live Devil. That's one of those palindromes. Thanks everybody for dropping by. Damn, Brian, you were going all in on the horror movies for Halloween. Way to go. I'm going to be back in an hour-ish, right around midnight, doing some more streaming as I work, writing my beloved HOGuru Presents That Has Too Many Zombies in it, so that should be fun. I'll see you back here for more new and or upcoming games, but until then I'll say that's right. Au revoir.